What do you mean, hurry? I just fucking sat down. Let's see. Go. Hi. I'm feeding my headset. I got the feeding tube plugged in. Love you too. There's the yarns. It's like a very nice mossy green and a almost periwinkle blue. Have someone else here for you. Right next to me. Yeah, I have him right next to me. Right next to me. So soft. Soft all over. Oh, don't. Okay, so. Frog. Pull up the pattern. Did I accidentally boop the camera? I can tell by the angle of my boobs. That's how I can tell. That's how you're supposed to adjust the camera angle. By your boobs. There we go. Episode for birds. If I did that, I would go up at about the time I usually go to bed. Okay, leggies. This is one of the yarns I got in not my last mystery bag from Hobby, but one before. I got this. This is Amigo Chunky in the color. What is the color name even? Ow, it doesn't even say. Ow. Ow. The lot number and color number is empty. It's empty. That's the lot and that's the color. It's empty. Oh well. Should be easy for you guys to find. It is a standard mossy green. Don't know what else I can say. Where's the end? Is that the end? Yeah, it is the end. Okay. I'm gonna bed at 10. I couldn't close till 1. I think I went to bed at 3. Something. I do even have the right hook for this. Is it this one? Is it 4.5? That should be fine. Got a nice grip. This is how to test if your hook fit the yarn. You just make a loop and then grip and wiggle. If it doesn't come off, it's most likely a good size. I'm probably gonna get stuck in that. Wait. Yeah, I did go with the tub, by the way. It's quite humid, so... It's the humidity. The humidity. Only 64? What the hell? Feels like 84. This is fine. I'm feeling like I'm in a sauna, but this is fine. What was it? The guy's not here for an hour. Ooh. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, I also, by the way, I started on a test of that dripping hand cover kill thing. Gonna do that in black, and the drips will be this blue. It's gonna look extra wet. And astonishingly enough, the color on the camera is actually the exact color of the yarn. I don't know what the fuck. That is actually the exact shade of blue it is. Looking between the yarn and the picture on OBS, and it's the exact same color. For once. Yeah, but just for the can. The blue used for the frog is almost periwinkle. Because the camera is picking up all of the purple undertones. It looks baby blue in real life. You sure you're not thinking about Dusty? When I Google images of periwinkle, I get like a bluish, purple-ish kind of blend. Okay. Much better when I it past my elbows too. Okay. I need a stitch marker. Moth, help me. Release. I have a moth stuck on my camera arm. I have pins and stitch markers in him. Okay, I'm gonna need a calculator. It's what I use as a row counter. I'm gonna need it for later. Not for now, because this is just... I'm the real moth? No, I'm not that lucky. We don't have any here apart from the ones that are this small. This is the biggest moth I have ever seen in real life. It was like less than half an inch. Okay, now we need to increase. A free pattern. It's actually one of the frog patterns I linked in my Discord a few days ago. Was it a week ago or something? It's actually one of those. When I just put up like 3 or 4 frog patterns at a time. I was looking through my patterns both on computer and saved bookmarks, and this was the only one I actually wanted to do. Moth of the size of my hands. You lucky bastard. I want big moth. I like a big moth and I cannot lie. We don't even get butterflies that big. Ours are like not even the size of my palm. It's gonna be a big frog, by the way. I can already tell. This is his foot. That's a foot. Okay, now I need to go around this 3 times. But yeah, how big is this? This is his foot, and this is somewhere, let's see, 3.5 centimeter across. Managed to catch me live once. Yeah, I've had to cancel a few. Welcome in, how's you doing? I'm not fancy enough to have a picture of the thing I'm making up on screen. Because by the time it was 1 minute or so before I actually went live, I was still looking for pants. Yeah. I was sick all weekend, so there was no Sunday stream, and Saturday stream I only streamed for 2 hours. I did manage to stream on Wednesday because that was before I got sick, and the weekend before that I think that was the weekend I cancelled Sunday because I was up late watching a deep sea dive. And I am not sure, but Schmidt Ocean might actually be diving right now. I have not checked. I maybe should do that. But that would take time away from stream, because then I would be busy screenshotting cool things from that. Awake and medicated. Stay beyond that. Medication increase on the weekend, have been sick the past few days for that. Yeah. I was watching dives. My mom was like, who's taking so much? It's not my fault that Nautilus and Schmidt Ocean sometimes overlap. And it's not my fault that both of them tend to do dives lasting like 14 hours. And Nautilus is in a really cool spot. They are at the Marshall Islands, where they had bomb testing. Those Marshall Islands. Yeah, so it's just really interesting to see how the bottom of that ocean looks like now. As it was round 2. So we need one or two more. One more. Still waiting to see Nessie fly by? I'm still waiting to see a shark. Just hours, miles of nothing. And then suddenly a shark just and completely disappears. That's what I'm waiting for. Like a big ass shark casually swimming by the ROV and then completely disappearing. That would be the absolute dream. It has happened before, actually. But it was a smaller shark. That's probably why they didn't find it. But yeah, they have had miles and hours of nothing, and then suddenly a shark swims by. They somehow lose it. Even though it was right there. But I want to see a big one do that. Okay. Now we need to do this all over again. Because we need 2 feet. Scared to pursue. No, the thing is that they can't go too far away from Atalanta. Because Nautilus, they have Hercules, the big RV on the bottom. 30 meters above that, they have Atalanta that is connected to the ship. They have 1 foot. So they can't pursue things too much. Because the Hercules pilots need to take into account where Atalanta is. And then Atalanta need to take into account where Hercules and the ship is. So if the ship ain't moving, Atalanta can't move much, which means that Hercules can't move much. I need 1 more stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah. It was 6 for now. Now, however, I need to pull some yarn. And also, check my game. Oh, hello! Double hello! We have 1 frog foot. Just 1. That's all I have done in 20 minutes. Whoops. Which is why I was saying to someone, was it yesterday, that I might probably stream again tomorrow and do the rest of the frog, because it will not be done today. For fucking sure not done today. Because we have the 2 feet and they need to be crocheted together, and then make the body, then need arm, then head. Then put the eyeballs in that I haven't even grabbed. I'm not sure we will get to the point, and then I need to make the blue ruffle color for him. And yes, a fwog foot. I'll be here if we can get a nap in today. Really want to go back to bed. Yeah. Sounds about normal. It's like ass o'clock for you. Let's see. Now I need 3 around. It feels like I'm constantly going that way. Doesn't have been any coffee. I mean. Coffee. Oh yeah, I never actually posted pictures of my spiky aloe vera plant I bought. Oh my, maybe I should do that. That's sadly not creamer, it's just milk. I wish I had creamer though. I haven't been to that store in ages. We've had surprise rain. Like sunshine, not a cloud in sight, and suddenly it's raining. I haven't dared go to that other store where the creamer is. Hazelnut? I'm not sure. I'm kind of allergic to nuts. Those kinds, anyway. There's an ad incoming according to my Twitch. I need 1 more round now. Then I can crochet the little together. I also need to figure out how the fuck to set things up so I can do digital art on stream. Not that I'm any good at it, but still. Watch me fail. Okay, there we go. The last stitch. Now I need to... And I can start by putting this. The moth. Oh. Let's see. Okay, if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do my usual slip stitch ending. I always end on a slip stitch, no matter what the pattern says. Okay, then 2, 3, and join with the other one. Ah, there you are. Right as the ad comes in. Feet. I'm touching feet live on Twitch. I'm good now, at least. Oh, come on. Thank you. Yeah. Come on. Why can't you do what I want you to do? Right there. Yeah. Thank you. Got it. Okay. Feet officially together. Okay. I hope everyone is having a great time zone. And are not splitting the yarn like I just did. There we go. Slightly better. But yeah, I'm doing good now. I wasn't during the weekend, however. So yeah, weekend I did not do much. I was feeling so crappy. Why do I have a feeling I'm gonna need to count stitches after this? Okay, let's count. 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I do in fact need one more. Okay, let's just put it in there then. Okay, come on. Put it in there, not there. Oh, come on. Am I gonna have to sheet and take a smaller hook? No? No, I didn't. Adding a ribbit? Can I get... Probably on Etsy. I know for sure there are people on Etsy that make personalized noise boxes, but they are not cheap. But that sounds amazing though. Let's see. I need to go into the back bumps here, or because I somehow need 3 in the chain, but the chain is twisted. Oh boy. Nope. I need a 3.5. Gonna get into that back bump. Do it a lot looser than I usually do. Compensate for the size difference. Size difference of the hook. Hair still wet from last night. Huh. Okay, wow, it's really dark here now. If you think it's bright in here due to the camera, oh, it ain't. 1, 2, 3. Now I can. Oh yeah, I never took picture of the frog basket I free-handed. Put my pills somewhere else then. Yeah, I free-handed this. Looks like ass in the back. That's fine. It's the back. But yeah, I free-handed this with leftover t-shirt yarn. It's really stable. Because t-shirt yarn. So it's really stable. It will keep its shape. But if I want even more shape, I have this. I can just slide right in there. There you go. I do prefer it without. Yeah, so my pill bottle doesn't make noise when I move it. But yeah, I free-handed that recently. Just because I had the leftover t-shirt yarn. No fucking clue what to do with it, so... Whips another frog. And now I'm making yet another frog. And let's see. Let's actually remember to put the pattern in the chat, which I never remember to do. But yeah, that's the frog. Yeah, will this be the end of the round or go across? Done that. Done that. Working on that. Okay, so it wants us to... Because really this round should stop here. But it wants us to go across the other side there. Okay. So that will be the new start of the round. Got it. When I get to that chain, I'm just gonna count these stitches to make sure I actually have 12. Because you're supposed to have 12 on each foot and then 3 between. And even if I don't, I can just fudge around with it. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7. Okay. Okay then. I'm gonna do a sneaky deaky decrease. Gonna be in the back anyway. Go. Decrease. Won't even be noticeable. And then go into that chain. Oh. Fine. Okay. Need to go in right there. Come on. Really, don't be a bitch. That's my job. You. Would think the yarn would know that by now. Apparently not. Will be 2. And this will be 3 if you can get into the right hole. Dude, come on. Not that fucking tight. Hello? There we go. Who is this bitching and moaning? Don't get you something. Okay, so this is the new start of the round. Go. Or actually, yeah. How about I use a different stitch marker? Hold on. Put you back into the mouth of the moth. And move the nail polish. It's a really nice color. It's like a blue with green glitter. The name is Space Dust. Let's use my absolutely newest stitch markers that I got from Hobby. My little kitty cat. My little spiral kitty cat. In matte metal. That has no sharp edges. Yeah, they came in this little tin. Different colors. And they are matte metal. And it came in a little metal jar to hold them. think they were $6 or something, but I got them on sale for $3. And let's see, I've done that. 7. Oh, I'm gonna definitely need a calculator now. Holy shit. Okay then. Round 7 to 17. Single crochet round. Is what I'm gonna say to that. No excuses. I hate doing that many single crochet rounds in a solid color. It's the most boring thing ever. Yeah, that was my ribbit. I normally actually do say ribbit when I burp, intentionally. But that one I knew was gonna be too short. Maybe I should try that next time I feel a burp. I usually unload them at the mother's seat in the living room. Because when I feel a burp, I normally take my mug to refill coffee. When I feel a burp, and then I go to her and I burp ribbit. And she just looks at me, looks at the mug. Oh, you need coffee? Yes, I need coffee. Didn't you hear that? Just normal things in this household. Because I'm me and I make no excuses for my behavior. Not when it comes to normal bodily functions. Surprising enough, the microphone isn't sensitive enough to pick up my farts. I have tried. Going around for 10 rounds in a solid cup. Maybe I should have done it in the fun yarn I have, even though I say wool. Duck yarn. Need more beans. Probably. I actually haven't eaten many beans lately. Because I've been sick basically since Thursday until yesterday, it's just been like kids' food. So meatballs and french fries, nothing else. Chicken and rice and nothing else. Stuff like that. I did feel somewhat good enough on Sunday though to make one of my specialty dishes. Although, what's that? And that lasted for almost 3 days. Yeah, between Thursday evening and about yesterday morning. IKEA diet? Well, one, I'm Swedish. 2, I have 2 IKEA sharks. 3, C.1. Need I say more? I actually have one of the sharks nearby. Because he is Angie's favorite. Yeah, I have one of the sharks. And if someone has the points for the Squish That Shark redeem, you can make me abuse that shark too. And completely massacre him. It's fine, he will keep his shape anyway. But yeah, you can make me massacre this little boy. This is the small IKEA shark. His name is Drew. My big one is named Shark. So the redeem is actually for the big one. But during crochet stream, it's this one that gets the abuse. It's my only fun redeem so far. Yeah, he's your favorite because he's a lap size. Dork is my favorite because he's big. He's almost as big as me. If it hadn't been so fucking warm during the night, would have cuddled that damn shark more. But it's just been too warm. Damn, this frog will be big. Not that I'm complaining, but yeah, he's gonna be big. He's gonna be like maybe this big? Something? Yeah, over here it's like the daytime, it's not that bad. Like at all. Sure, it's humid, but it's not that bad. Like, sure, having this on top of this means my boobs are gonna have a funny pattern when I take this shirt off. But it's not like I'm overly heating. During the night, it's like I'm looking at my cover and I'm overheating. Just by looking at it. It's so bad. Uh, 7 AM and already 70. I actually have no idea what is here. Let's see. Oh, it's fine. 19 degrees Celsius, 61% humidity, even though it feels like 81. It's still fine. I think the only reason the temperature has gone down is because the storm Flores. We are right on the outside edge of it. Yeah, like we're not near being hit by it because it goes over the UK, then down towards Poland, and then up over Denmark, but then it turns, and right in that turn, that's where we are. So we're being hit by the outer edge of where Flores is turning. Instead of being in the middle of it. I looked it up on a map. Yeah, and still every news station here is like warning for the storm Flores. Tie down your garden furniture. Train tracks will be cancelled. Whatever. And I'm looking at the map like, really? You're panicking for that? Well, we're actually getting somewhere. Low going, so like I said, I'll probably do a stream same time tomorrow. Yeah. At least I'll not end up on the inside, that's fine. I can deal with that. Round 10. Out of the number 17 we need to go. Yeah, maybe I should take care of my game. You guys can barely see it, but there is a idle game up in the background of the chat. Not an exciting one, it's just there is a special event ongoing. ends in 1 day, 8 hours, and I am way far away from finishing that. Alright, I'm gonna do that instead. Let's see. Let's actually do buy that one. And all of those. Okay. It is not the idle game I want to have up, but special event. Finally getting somewhere on the frog. Even though it's not gonna actually look like a frog until we get the eyeballs on. Huh. I just realized maybe I can turn this frog pattern into a turtle. That would be cool. Then I could use this pattern to make Ninja Turtles dolls. Hell yeah. Slowly getting somewhere. He's gonna be big. A lot bigger than I thought. I hope I have enough yarn. I am actually not even sure I have more of this green yarn. Whoops. Maybe I should have checked that. I suppose I could do it when I take a break. Since, you know, I will need to take a break to refill my coffee anyway, so... You have the bag with the yarn right next to me. It's just covered by other things at the moment. Like the start of a can cover. Half an hour maybe? Looking at my coffee level. I usually do it at the top of the hour, but I have enough coffee left that it's a bit useless to do it now, so... I'm gonna do it in half an hour. And then I'll also probably put on more coffee since Mother is awake too. And she was actually awake before me. And she inhales coffee like I do. It's probably time to put on more then anyway. Yeah, it's gonna be a slightly longer break. Usually my breaks are only like a minute or two. That's gonna be slightly longer. Damn, he's gonna be big. He's probably gonna be like... yeah, probably about this big. And he is not gonna be very soft. He's gonna be more like a display piece. Because this yarn is very rough acrylic. It feels almost more like wool than acrylic, but I know it's acrylic. But yeah, it is not soft at all. It's gonna be a display piece more than a cuddle piece. Speaking of cuddle piece, I'm gonna need to make more of these. And yes, I still have him on my desk. The very big fly ball. It's soft all over. So how many frogs do I have on my desk, do you guys think? Just throw a number out there. How many frogs on Rain's desk? Not counting the one I'm working on. Ten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then there's one behind the monitor because he fell down, so 9. I suppose if I put him on my desk, that will be 10. If I put him on the desk instead of on the camera arm where he usually sits, that will be 10. I know I have like 12 in my window. And 20 something in my bed. And then let's see, I think Mother has a few frogs of mine that she kidnapped. Oh yeah, and I have 2 up on a shelf. No wait, 3. 4. I just remember I have my Build-A-Bear frog 2 up on a shelf that I got during opening week of the first Build-A-Bear in all of Sweden. During opening week they had one particular frog that you could only get the first 2 weeks. And never again that exact same one. And I have him up on a shelf wearing a military outfit and sneakers. And I'm not sure where the hat is, the outfit. But it did come with a hat, I remember that. Gotta go, he's here. Woo! Go go, hope it turns out well. I'm praying for a bathroom. Jokingly, but also, yeah, I've seen it, so yeah. Also, seriously. Okay. We have 4 more rounds to go of single crochet hell. One. Ugh. Okay, I need to start thinking about how I want to do certain things. Woggy fwog, yeah. Slowly taking shape. I'm currently stuck in single crochet hell. How's you doing? Thank you for hopping in. Just waking up and crocheting a cardigan. Ooh. I hope you're waking up first and then crocheting. Three more rounds. Then we can finally do the decreases. So 3 more rounds single crochet, followed by 2 rounds decreases. Then we're done with the body. Thank fuck. No matter how much I am obsessed with greens, 10 rounds single crochet in solid green. I'm bored. So bored. I got this one and 2 more left. Ugh. I really wish I was faster at crochet. I'm so slow. There we go. Now I have some yarn to actually work with. I could crochet faster too, so like I already do. Lots of time on your hands. Yeah, I have the time. I just get distracted by everything, nothing, and breathing. Like even now I'm doing 7 things at once or something. Just casually. Yeah, I really wish I was fast. If I was faster, I wouldn't get distracted so much, maybe. And I would still get things done. Like the headband that was supposed to only take a few days ended up taking almost 4 months instead. Because I kept getting distracted by everything, nothing, and breathing. At least I finally got the headband done. But I also still haven't taken pictures of it. Whoops. I don't even know where the headband is. Good question. Very, very good question. Soon done with this. Go. One last single crochet round, followed by 2 rounds of decreases. Nope, it was not. Ha, yeah. Pretty much. Do I still have the pattern for frog in... Oh yeah, there we go. That's the fwog. Except that I'm making it in a mossy green instead of a bright forest green. And that same website also got patterns for like 5 other frogs. All free. And they're all adorable. I want to make all of them. But I wanted to start with this one. And the cat is throwing up somewhere. Oh well, not throwing up, it sounds like hairball. That's a very distinct sound. Ever crochet sweaters, cardigans. I have done one of those shrug sleeve things. It's for my alternate universe Batgirl OC. And then I have a granite square vest in progress. But that's about it. I don't have the attention span for much. I have made 3 shawls, however. Links should be open, they say skeptically. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there so I can click that link. Or well, be that. Let's see, there we go. Really, that didn't work? Okay, fine.
Hi guys, welcome.
Ah, that was loud.
Or welcome.
Projectile. And okay, why did it suddenly open in that? Okay, if I do it like that instead. Aha! Ah, that should be it. Okay. Figure out. On. And hopefully no one heard Mother say my real name, which I hate. Ooh. That's a really nice one. I'm not sure if I like the edging on it though. That spiral twisty bit. I'm not sure if I like that. But the stars are cute. Yes, I'm gonna be forced to take my break now because the cat's hairball is in a very uncomfortable place. Might have just been one of the examples she was using. It was a blue one with yellow stars. One of the examples. Probably some measurement thing. Eh. Okay, I'm gonna be right back then and take care of the cat's hairball, refill my coffee and put on more coffee. So I'll be right back. I heard that. Actually. There we go. I heard that. Grab this first. Heard that. I promise he's fine. No one call PETA, the shark is fine. See? He's still a very good shape. Am I gonna have to crochet with him too? Oh, it's gonna be too humid. Enough squish. I have very distinct sounds on my alerts. I knew exactly what that one was. And the cat decided to be extra funny. So I wiped up the hairball. Then the cat decided to throw up. Let's see, one more decrease round after this and we are done with the body. Woo! Yeah, today is turning out to be a day. Ah. Oh yeah. I don't know. and I did actually remember to put on more coffee. Why are you being so difficult? Oh yeah, what color are you doing the cardigan in? Because a cardigan like that one will probably look good in any color. I'm kind of tempted to stuff the feet now. Okay, that was it for the body. Right, I put my scissors on the desk instead. Got it. Leave a long tail for sewing. Oh, damn it. Usually I'll leave the long tail for sewing on the head instead of the body. Let's see. Let's do it the smart way. Okay. That's how you measure the actually measure the tail for sewing. You wrap it three rounds. That should give you the optimal length for sewing. It normally turns out for me anyway. Okay, so we have the frog body. I think I'm gonna keep it flat for now. Okay, that was body. Let's go head. At least it's fairly easy enough because all of the parts start with magic ring 6, followed by increase around. Okay. Wow, people are really writing up my Discord. I see I have 9+ notifications. Oh my. It's gonna be fun. Check after stream. I think 2 of them will be me going live. And then the rest, I have no idea. Because some of the Discords I'm in got those freaking annoying bots that do at everyone anytime anyone goes live. And I'm of the opinion that at everyone should only be used when it's something actually important. Like, if you are sick and have to cancel stream, or have an emergency and need to go right before you start stream, stuff like that. Or maybe I'm just old. I'm probably just old. Increase here. This is the top of the little frog's head. Maybe I should say not so little frog. He won't exactly be little. You know, not with me using a 4.5mm hook and Very thick yarn. Does it actually say what size it is? 5 bulky. Apparently. Oh yeah, how many increase rows? Okay, only goes up to 5, okay. That's not too bad. I've had worse. Now it's 3 single crochet increase. Next one is 4 single crochet increase, then it's 5 single crochet increase, and then 8. Ugh. 8 rounds of single crochet around. Oh boy. Ah, that's gonna be interesting. Right, you have 3 round. The coffee might be done by now. I wonder if Mother is gonna take it. I don't know, she might be taking it. You hear something moving? And yes, she did take the coffee. He just came in to tell me. It's gonna be a baghead. I do wonder if I'm gonna have a raid target. I pretty much never do. On Wednesdays anyway. I think I will actually have enough yarn from this one ball to finish it. Okay, last increase. Woo. Like I said, this is gonna be a big ass head. Did I boop the microphone? No, I didn't. I booped my mouse pad, however. The webcam is really not agreeing with me. Oh. Because I am sitting straight. Thank you very much. That's a big head. Damn. Seems like Frog is gonna be even bigger than I thought. Eh. Because we have this. Now we need 8 rounds single crochet before we decrease, which is the same height as big fwog. So big I'm probably gonna have to make him a backpack. Ooh, I could make him a lily pad shaped one. You got a pattern for a lily pad. I could just use that. Nose. Eh. Yeah. Yeah. What is the pollen report? Let's see. Pollen report should be down here. Mugwort medium warning. I can feel that. Thank you. That's one of the ones I'm allergic to. Mugwort and grass. Oh yeah, I haven't actually taken my allergy tab. Okay then. That might explain a few things. Yeah, this took ages and that was only one round. Damn it. Oh, and I also did forget to check if I had more of this. Whoops. I was gonna do that. But to do that. But it's fine. This is fine. How's the game going? I'm fine. Slowly grinding that special event that is all about cheese. It's very tasty event. I need some coffee. And mother put way too much milk in it. Okay. Hold on. I need to save my coaster. It was on the floor. And yes, it is one of my stars. There we go. There we go, that's better. Okay, share. Come on. Thank you. I really would like to take a full crochet day today, but new patch of World of Warcraft. And it's a big one. I'm gonna have a lot to fucking do. I should probably be smart and start on my main first. Even though I would really love to start on one of my hunters because there are 2 pets I want. But also, if I go on my warlock main, demonology, thank you very much. That means I will know exactly where those pets are. And if I only do the main story on the warlock, that means I can take some extra time and do only the side stuff on my hunter, while I look for those 2 pets because I want them on all my hunters. Well, all my hunters that can access that area, of which I got 4. Yeah, I'm gonna have a shitload to do after stream and before dinner. Here we go. I also might prepare some muggy cakes. We recently talked about them in Lady B's stream. Yeah, it was Lady B. He was making that really awesome Reaper with the black sparkly yarn. Yeah, it was Lady B. We talked about muggy cakes. And with mug cakes, you can actually prepare the dry ingredients ahead. And store them in an airtight container, and then just throw that in a mug with the liquid ones. And mix them. Some might do that. I should have everything I need at home. Should have. Need to go over my recipe again. It is eggless, so I don't need to think about that. At least. I'm not sure if I got any oil, however. Because I Never use any kind of oil in cooking ever. I might have some from when I made mug cakes last year. And in worst case, I just tried without. Unless I go really funny and try it with coconut. That I have for sure, because I used that for my no-bake granola bars. I know for sure I got coconut oil. Maybe I can use that instead. Oh yeah, and I also need to make a new batch of my homemade deodorant. I'm quickly running out. I think the recipe is in my Discord. I can just grab it from there because I have no idea where I put the paper version. I did write it down on paper, but where I put that paper, it's a completely different question. I have a new answer. Let's see. Round 11. We need to go to round 15 before we can start. Oh dear lord. Why do I do this to myself? Ooh. I thought of something. How clowny do I want to make the frog? Because in the pattern he's wearing a blue ruffle collar. But on the collar I could use some of this on the very outer edge. That would be... That actually matches fairly good, those colors. I think I'm actually gonna do that. So make his color, and then on the very outer edge I'll just lip stitch in that other yarn. That would look cute. Wow, look at me having great ideas despite the sun being up. Normally I have 0 great ideas when the sun is up. I think I wrote down like 11 new ideas last night. At like 2 at night. Because I normally have all of my best ideas when the sun is down. Okay. I'm a moth, alright? I love the dark because it makes lamps brighter. Which is very inspirational when it comes to getting ideas. I'm really surprised I just had a great idea during daytime. Because wow. Wow. That's all I'm gonna say. And also this frog will not be able to stand up on his own at all. Might have to do one of those stands where you shove a stick through the back of the head. I also want to make more crochet dolls. I'm kind of tempted to buy some of those, they're called teddy bear joints. You can move the arms and legs. I'm kind of tempted to buy those because I can get them in a craft store in the city. I'm very tempted to buy those. Then crochet a doll and use those. And I have a few ideas of what kind of doll I want to make. But I'm not gonna say anything out loud. Just know there might be some future things in the mindscape being worked on. Things in the near future though is me getting a mini aquarium. Yes, really, you heard that right. It's just a mini one. What was it? 18 by 12 by 9.5 centimeter? I'm not gonna do anything special, just gonna have I'm thinking tri-ups. I'm gonna try that because I've always wanted to but never was allowed when I was little. Because they were stupidly expensive back then. But yeah, that's in the very near future. And in the slightly more distant future is getting those joints to crochet a doll. So I can have movable arms and legs. And I already have about 3 possible ideas for dolls to make. I just need to consider what kind of yarn. Willow wreaths? Halloween? Ooh. Do it! I already got my Halloween project planned. I legit already got it planned. And also a Christmas version of that. So yeah, I'm all set for this year's Halloween and Christmas already. That's gonna be amazing. Usually I never do that so early. But I own a PDF version of the what was it called? Dark and Dramatic Mosaic Crochet by Sixel Line. I own a PDF version of that someone bought and gifted me. I didn't even know you could get it as a PDF, but apparently you could. I've been wanting that one for forever, but it's been stupidly expensive over here. Like $40 plus for that book. But yeah, I finally own it. And one of the first projects in that book, just right up my alley. Right up my alley. So I started a summer version of that. And then I'm gonna do at least 2 planned Halloween versions and 1 Christmas version planned. Because I saw that and was just, I need it. Right fucking meow. I am gonna make one little addition though to that pattern. It is a can cozy cover for a normal size Coca-Cola can. But what I'm gonna do as an addition to that pattern is I'm gonna add a handle. You can like stick your hand in and hold it, so there's a handle going over your fingers. Even if you do lose your grip, the can will still be on your hand. So yeah, there is 4 versions I'm gonna make of that. It's really cool because it's black background and it has like neon drips on it. And it's completely done in mosaic crochet. I saw that and just absolutely fell in love. I did start to make the base of it, but black yarn at 1 at night? Not a good plan. I only did the first 2 rounds of it. Yeah. Not my best plan. But if you look it up, you will probably understand why I fell in love with it. And you will probably want that book too, because I suspect it might be up your alley too. Dark and Dramatic Mosaic Crochet. Pixel design. big ass head. Let's see, we have 2 rounds left of single crochet. I should actually have enough yarn left. The eyeballs don't take much. Just looked up, does it sound? Yeah, right. Right? Can you imagine the volume of my squee when I got gifted that as a PDF? I would love to have it as a physical, but I'm not paying $40 plus, which is the price of it over here. And in some stores it's even $60 for that book. Yeah, but I'm in Sweden. So add shipping, probably the same amount. Add import tax, probably the same amount. That's $16.79 times 3. That is what I would most likely have to pay for it. And that is why I complain about being in Sweden. Import tax. Every single item outside of EU. Shipping is almost the same as the actual item. Import tax is almost the same as the shipping. No matter the size. And because it has to be imported, getting it to a Swedish website or store, the price usually almost double. Yay! And then you need to add the Swedish shipping on top of that. Which is why I do not have many physical books anymore. You know, you could actually use this pattern to make a cauldron. This is the frog's head, by the way. I have 1 more round, then I'm decreasing. But you could use this to make a cauldron for Halloween. Just make it all in black. Stop like right here. And add some bumps for the feet of the cauldron. And no one will even know it's a frog head. Yeah, I should do that. I have actually never crocheted a cauldron. There are a few really cool cauldron patterns that has like neon green slime in it. Also crochet, but still slime. I should do that. I'll add it to my list of stuff to do. That is already over 200 things. Not even kidding. I lost count at 217 of things I want to make. Just saying, that's when I lost count. I know, right? I still have crochet books I bought when I was 17, where I have not made all of the items in yet. Plus I have all of the vintage crochet magazines I recently bought. Each one got like 15 to 30 patterns in it. And then there is the Halloween book I bought. I still need to figure out what pattern to do first in that. Actually, okay, maybe. Okay, you will love this one. Yeah, come on. Found it. Ugh. I may have smushed my boob a bit, but sure. Yeah, I still have this. I haven't done anything in this book yet. There are 35 patterns in this. There are so much. Yeah, the only downside is that inside it is all in black and white. Which is what people are complaining about on Amazon. But I don't really care, because that actually gives me more chance to use my own color interpretations. So while I would have liked it to be in color on the inside, it's not that much of an issue. It just leaves more for you to interpret your own creation. Like there is a bunny, zombie bunny that's one side is one color, the other side is another color. And I think in the book they say it's blue and pink or something. But because the picture is in gray, could like do it in yellow and purple. Or green and orange. It would still be the same, but your unique interpretation. That's why the black and white doesn't bother me in that book. Okay, 16. We're finally decreasing. Even though ending stream in 20 minutes. Whoa. That's how long it has taken to make the body and the head. Almost 3 hours now, and we're not even done with the head yet. But yeah, like I said, my list of things to do is over 200. I lost count at 217 somewhere. 1, 3, 4, one more. Speaking of losing count, let's not lose count. But yeah, that mosaic crochet book. Oh good. I haven't even gone through the entire PDF. I just got stuck on that can cover. I haven't even looked at the rest. I just fell in love with it that much. So for my summer version, that I'm gonna use this blue for the drips. It looks like water. And of course my background is black. Because I found my very small ball of black. Like, hi. I think I got enough. I think I got enough. This is a chunky ball of black. I will not need black anytime soon. Not in that size anyway. That is more than enough for 4 of those coasters. And yes, it is technically a coaster and a cover because you actually make the bottom. It's not just the cozy that goes on top. You actually make the bottom too. It doubles as a coaster. I also still got my Pika Pow moth to work on. I might do some on that now after stream. And do the World of Warcraft after dinner because I only have an hour anyway after stream. I'm ending in like less than 20 minutes. wonder if I can actually get the head done. No, probably not. No. I got three decrease rounds. I probably will not get a head done. Now it's getting head shaped at least. Whoa. Slowly. Big ass head for. That yarn's good. Which yarn? This green? Why is it showing up blue on stream? Wow, that's annoying. Yeah, it actually is called Amigo Chunky by Hobie. And it is a really cool mossy green. It's like very froggy color. It's almost a sage green. Going into that territory. I might actually have to get more of this green eventually just because it really is the perfect froggy color. It looks a lot blue on camera. Ugh. I swear it's a mossy green. Where was I? 18, okay. It's so chunky, I'm actually using a 4.5mm hook. Let's see if I can actually finish the head during stream time. Let's see, we have one round left. We shall indeed be finishing the head within stream time. Woo! Which gives me more time after stream to work on my Pika Pow moth before dinner. Have his poor mothy head on my desk. So I can actually say I have a severed moth head on my desk. Because I do. Yeah, I haven't actually done much because it's been so warm and the yarn is cotton and white. I haven't even been wanting to touch it. But now when it's getting cooler, I might actually be able to continue working on him. But yeah, this is where I currently am. He's got his little cheekies, mouth and eyeballs. I'm about to start on the neck ruffles. But yeah, because this is a fairly bright white, I have not even wanting to touch it now when it's been so warm. The yarn is not as soft as what I usually work with. This is rainbow cotton 86. I would have preferred the Friends cotton because it is actually softer. But at the time I was going to buy the yarn for the moth, the rainbow cotton was on almost 50% off. And I wanted to try that instead. But yeah, I haven't even been touching that for at least a month now. It's been so nasty, humid. But yeah, that moth is gonna be amazing when he's done. Just that humid weather, warm, sweaty, and bright white cotton yarn? Hell no. So he's sitting pretty on my desk, waiting to get his neck fluff. Which is gonna be white and steel blue. Use white yarn, wash my hands after a couple rounds. Yeah, I thought of that, but also my hands get dry after just one wash. One single wash and my hands are dry. My hands do not like water. Okay, last stitch. No ads. Snooze. Last stitch of the head before I end the stream. Because it do be that time. Which means that we did actually finish the body and the head on stream. Now I'm gonna need to see if I actually have more of this green yarn or not, otherwise I'm gonna have to order it. Because of this ball, this is all I have. But yeah, we did finish at least some of it. There you go. Big frog. Not little frog, big frog. Oh yeah, he's gonna be adorable. Then ruffle color. I'm gonna use this, and then on the very outer edge of the color, I'm gonna slip stitch this along the edge. Because these together, it's gonna look great. Even though I don't like pink, this is still gonna look amazing. I'm gonna slip stitch this along the edge. But because of the thickness difference, I'm gonna have to put the 2 slip stitches of this into every... But yeah. You have that. For that, that's gonna look great. I just hope I have more of that green. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go on hobby. Yeah, I'm excited to see it too. So, put crochet hook back into the frog. I actually do got a frog holder on my desk I made with the same yarn. And because I'm me, of course I have a dark bottle. So But yeah, I do be ending. Oh yeah, it is. I'm gonna link the pattern again in case anyone missed it the other 2 times. That website also got so many other cute things. Holy shit. Just hi, hello. So many things. And also, as usual, Discord, be over yonder. Instagram for the crafty stuff up there is right down there. Including all of the stuff I still need to put down there because I'm an idiot and haven't updated of my stuff. Hey! I will be back this weekend as usual for Heroes of the Storm. I actually do World of Warcraft. I am not sure. We shall see. Can you on Discord via mobile? Try next time. Yeah, thank you for trying. So yeah, I hope you all have a fantastic time zone. Be crafty, be safe, and enjoy life. And I'll be seeing you guys whenever that'll be. Bye.